Hey guys, welcome to a new episode. Today I'll be talking about the Lotus Mahal, Queen's Bath and Octagonal Bath. Lotus Mahal of Grandeur and History. A tour to Hampi is incomplete without visiting the Lotus Mahal. It is one of the fine architectural design palaces that are uniquely identified by its lotus look-like structure. This glorious building is within the Zenana Enclosure, a segregated area that is used by the royal women of the Vijayanagara Dynasty. The Lotus Mahal is otherwise called the Kamal Mahal or Chitragani Mahal. Its remarkable and unmistakable design is the main highlight of the palace. It is one of only a few astonishing buildings in Hampi that had not been damaged or destroyed amid the attack on the city. The architecture of the Lotus Mahal, Hampi. As the name given to the palace is because of the shape it resembles. The balcony and the passages covered with a dome that looks like an opened lotus bud. The central dome is also carved as a lotus bud. The curves of the palace are given an Islamic touch, while the multi-layered roof design is moreover related to the Indo style of buildings. The style and designs is an inquisitive blend of Islamic and Indian way of architecture. The palace is a two-storied building, well structured symmetrically. It is surrounded by a rectangular wall and 4 towers. These towers are also in pyramidal shape, giving a lotus-like structure visually. Around 24 pillars are present to support the arched windows and balcony of the palace. The walls and pillars are carved beautifully with patterns like sea creatures and birds. The surrounding area of the palace is covered with many shady trees, providing a cool ambience to the palace. At the point when the Lotus Mahal is lit up during the evening, visitors witness a fantastic view. It is the standout venue in the entire Hampi to take photographs. Lotus Mahal should be a sure set destination in the list while visiting Hampi. It will stun you to perceive how best-in-class Indian architecture and workers were ages back. History of the Lotus Mahal. The Lotus Mahal was a part of the Zenana Enclosure, a place where royal families of the Vijayanagara Empire resided. Lotus Mahal designed as a palace for royal ladies of those times to mingle around and enjoy recreational activities. The Mahal also served as a meeting point for the king and his ministers. This place is also referred to as the council chamber in maps found in the 18th century. Kamal Mahal and Chitragani Mahal are other names by which it was known earlier. Several musical concerts and other recreational activities were held at this place. Queen's Bath in Hampi is a colossal bath that exemplifies the architectural excellence prevalent during the days of the Vijayanagara Empire. It is located close to the entrance of the Royal Enclosure in Hampi. Constructed during the reign of the Vijayanagara Empire, the Queen's Bath impresses visitors even today, more than 500 years after it's built. History of the Queen's Bath. The Queen's Bath is believed to have been constructed by the Achyutaraya of the women of the royal family of Vijayanagara. Though named as the Queen's Bath, it was in all probability used as the private bathing chamber for the king and his queens. It is also believed that the lavish bath was a royal pleasure complex. This belief is due to the location of the bath, which is outside the Royal Enclosure. The architecture of the Queen's Bath. The Queen's Bath is an elaborate structure with simple exterior and an ornate interior. Built in the Indo-Islamic style of architecture, this striking enclosed space is designed to be unique from any other private or public bath in Hampi. The Queen's Bath is a rectangular building. The structure has an area of 30 square meters. A large sunken bath constructed in the center of the structure has an area of 15 square meters and a depth of 1.8 meters. The bath is surrounded by beautiful arched corridors having pillars and projecting ornate balconies and windows. Each arched base surrounding the bath is decorated with intricately carved stucco ornamentation on the ceilings and the walls placed above the arched base. There are stone steps that lead down to the floor of the bath. However, there is no ceiling over the bath and it is open to the sky. Hampi has an ostentatious network of aqueducts and canals that were built to provide water to the buildings, tanks, baths, and temples during the ancient days. Like other public baths in Hampi, the Queen's Bath is also connected to an aqueduct for fresh water supply. The building has a moat surrounding it on all sides. There is a bridge to cross the moat and reach the bath. It is believed that the moat was designed to prevent anyone from entering the building while the bath was in use. Octagonal Water Pavilion. This structure, as the name indicates, is a gigantic bathing area made in the shape of an octagon. The bath shelter is designed with an octagonal-shaped platform in the middle and an encircling pillared veranda around it. The circular section between the veranda and the platform is the water area. To the west of it, you can spot the ruined bases of numerous palaces. This is an isolated location, though pretty well connected by a mud road. At about a kilometer or so in a northeast direction from the Chandrasekhara temple, you can spot its polygon structure. Most probably, a makeshift thorny gate closes the mud road. What you see in the picture is the Saraswati temple nearby. This has been made by the local flower farmers to protect their flowers from being eaten by the wandering cattle. Sit back and relax while enjoying the Lotus Mahal, Queen's Bath and Octagonal Bath, Hampi, which is in the Royal Enclosure, also known as the Zenana Enclosure. Like and subscribe to my channel. Make sure to click the bell icon. See you guys later. Bye.